How are you doing? Hope you're looking after yourselves, hope you're doing well. This is your reading for September 2025. If your reading resonates, please do give the video a like, please do subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. If it doesn't resonate, check out your moon sign, rising sign or Venus sign. If you check the description box below, you will find the links for Vita Sauna, Mind Spa and Crystals on Cloud 9. Crystals on Cloud 9 is my best friend Michelle's website, where she has amazing crystals. I asked her to get me some jade sausage dogs, and did she deliver? Yes, she did. She can get all kinds of things, so if there's something in particular that you are after, do email her, because she can get absolutely all kinds of things. She's got contacts all over the world. And Vita Sauna Mind Spa are the retreats that I run. So there's one in Leeds in October, there is one in Cheshire in September. I also run all of these sessions individually as well, so if you did want a one-to-one session of hypnotherapy, energy healing, past life regression, get in touch. What else do I need to tell you? We're going to see what's been going on for you, what's currently happening for you, what's coming for you, and then we will get some goddess guidance as well, see what goddess guidance is best to take into September for you. Okay. Oh, what have I done there? What have I done? Bear with me, guys. Okay. Message for Taurus, please, for September. Ten of Cups, nice. Six of Wands. Two of Pentacles. Eight of Swords, the Lovers, Gemini energy, King of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Page of Cups, okay, Page of Wands. Okay, so I'm getting an energy here, Taurus. There's a bit of a, I'm not going to lie, childish energy, so I do feel there's a decision to be made. That love is at the heart of the reading. There's a decision to be made, and it does feel romantic. It does feel in a love vibe. Because it feels like somebody doesn't want to open up emotionally, but we'll get there. It feels like maybe passion is good, maybe laughter is good, good times, fun times, but when it comes to emotions and opening up, your recent past, it's kind of like, it's like, oh, this is good, this is it, this could be the one, this could be the thing, and it's successful and it's great and it works well. We seem to work well together, it works smoothly. However, Taurus, I feel the caveat to that is, this is an example, it doesn't have to be what's happening, excuse me, but the example that came to me was, let's say it looks like it works smoothly because you are maybe, this is just an example, maybe Taurus, you're an anxious attachment and the other person is anxious avoidant. So it works, it matches, because you're constantly trying to get their approval and, you know, oh, do you like me? Are you still talking to me? Are you going to message me today? And an anxious avoidant doesn't really want to commit, but they like having somebody that they know won't leave, because it's the commitment without them actually having to commit. So it's that kind of vibe. So it looks like it works smoothly, although one or both don't feel entirely happy. That's how it feels. So that's your recent past energy. I'm also, just while I was drinking my tea for a second, Taurus, I got a little bit of a kick of, and when I say a kick, it was like a oh, don't forget that. It also feels in that energy where somebody's not quite out of something else yet. And I'm not saying they are still seeing an ex, I'm not saying that it's just, they might have not done some inner work yet. Or it could be you, Taurus, take it where it resonates. Somebody hasn't done something that needs to be done to make this work properly. Like maybe go to therapy, or you know, the divorce isn't finalised yet, or the house isn't, the sale hasn't gone through with your partner that you used to live with, or it's something like that. I'm not saying that they are still seeing an ex, but it feels like there's still some involvement. So your current energy, I'm stuck in my head, I'm overthinking things, I'm bringing my old energy of a past problem into the new thing. Taurus, I'm going to say it. I feel like somebody really needs to heal their inner child. It could be you, it could be the other person involved. If there is another person involved, it could be both. But it does. There's an energy of, I feel a bit lost, and it's like, somebody help me, somebody take care of me. And we all need that from time to time. But there is an energy here in these cards, Taurus, where it's this is one that no one else can do for me. So I'm just going to drink my tea and then I'll tell you what I'm feeling now. So the energy that I'm feeling, I loved the Elvis movie, I loved it. And Austin Butler, who played Elvis, I watched an interview with him, and there's a scene, it was Baz Luhrmann that directed it, and there's a scene where Elvis, what's the word I'm after, sort of leads the band, and Austin Butler had never done that before. He's not a musician. I think he plays guitar actually. But anyway, he'd never led a band before, so he didn't know how to do it. And Baz Luhrmann wouldn't help him. He was like, I just want you to do it. I want you to feel the music. I want you to do it. And he felt really nervous and it sounded terrible. And he just said he had to take a step back. And he went to his dressing room. He said, I just need 5. Went to his dressing room and had a chat with himself. And he said, look, no one else can do it. You've prepped for this for so long. It got shut down during COVID, so he had years to prep for it, and you researched everything to the extreme, and he was just like, no one else can do this now but you. And that's what this feels like, Taurus. No one can do this for you but you. And yes, we always, it's nice to have help and support, and it's nice to be in a partnership where you can help each other. But this is a thing that only you can do, or the other person involved, or both. You have to do it individually. You can be there to support one another, but it has to be an individual thing. Finish my tea, and then I'll do this near future. Okay, tea done. 4 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, Page of Cups. Somebody here is struggling with letting their guard down. Letting the defences down, showing emotion. Somebody could also be worried about finances as well. If it's gone wrong financially with an ex in the past, I'm really worried about joining finances again. Don't worry about any of this, Taurus. Don't worry about it. If your connection is right, or however this resonates, it'll work out. Don't worry about these things at the beginning. Because let me just put it in a romantic context again. This is what does ruin relationships. If you go in saying, I'm never going to get married because I don't want somebody taking half of what I've got and you've already planned the divorce before you've even gone for your second flipping date. You're already preparing for the divorce of that relationship, and it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. It won't work. So don't worry about any of this. Work on starting to build trust with this person, starting to let your guard down, starting to, as I say, just build trust so that the two of you can let your guards down and work together, because it does feel like a union thing. Take it where it resonates. It could be with an employer, it could be with a family member, it could be with a friend, it could be anything. But it feels like start with fun, start with passion, Page of Wands, okay? Start with just flirty messages, passion, flirtation, those kinds of things. Have fun, have a good time. Don't worry about the divorce and who's going to end up taking the cat, because I feel like there's no commitment here yet. That's what it feels like. Okay, who's come out here? Lakshmi, Fortune. I'm going to read the alignment message. Okay. Have you ever fallen prey to the idea that someone might take away what's yours? Or perhaps you think someone else's success or happiness means there will be less for you. You might not be conscious of this, but you might feel that there is not enough to go around, not enough love, not enough money. You worry about growing old, missing out, and struggling for the resources you misperceive as limited. You might also feel miserly or stingy, afraid to share in case that there will be nothing left. The goddess Lakshmi says that this kind of thinking must go if you want to live a rich and vibrant life. Your alignment task is to stop and be mindful of the direction of your thoughts and reframe them to focus on what you truly intend. Repeat this mantra: what is mine will not go past me. When you feel the green gremlin of envy creep into your heart, bless the other person and say, that which I desire is also for me. Your true limitations are only what you set for yourself. Don't let your conditioned mind and faulty beliefs rule your life. Break free. The world is unlimited if you let yourself open up to the wealth of your imagination. That's what I was trying to say, Taurus. Taurus, if that resonates, please do give the video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. If it didn't resonate, check out your moon sign, rising sign or Venus sign. I'll be back with some more messages for you soon. So until then, take care.